tó wà lórílẹ̀‐èdè Nàìjíríà àgbájọ ọwọ́ làkókò fi ń sọ̀yà apálá kejì láti jọmọ́ ìwé ètò ẹ̀kọ́ lágbára tá a sì jọmọ́ mú kókó ọ̀rọ̀ kan gbéyàwó tẹ́yìn ló sì máa bá wa dá sí ẹ má kò ṣe dàda ẹ má kò ṣe gèdè ẹ pàdé àtọ́kùn ètò Ọládipúpọ̀ Abíọ́dún Abẹ́là lórí A.Y.O UK rédíò lágbo ẹ̀kọ́ àjọmọ́ àgbọ̀ ni.
àìlámójútó àìsàn nígbà tó sì wà ní mọ́ńbé ló mú ẹ̀mí ẹ̀dá kúrú ọ̀pọ̀ oúnjẹ àpáàdì tí ò sára lóore tó lùgbòrò pa ní fa àìsàn tí ṣọkàn láàárẹ̀ tí padà fà á kọ́pọ̀ ní àrùn rọpárọsẹ̀ ẹni tó kàn ló mọ̀ láti wá bọ́ lọ́wọ́ àìsàn rọpárọsẹ̀ àti kùdìẹ̀kudiẹ nínú ọpọlọ iléeṣẹ́ Alero Rehabilitation Center ti gbìyànjá ẹ wá ṣètọ́jú ara yín láti wá bọ́ lọ́wọ́ àrùn rọpárọsẹ̀ láti lè nápá náṣẹ̀ jẹun tó ẹ̀fọ́rọ̀ fọṣẹ́ ayé yín ṣe Alero Rehabilitation Center wà ní block 4+16 Kenta Housing Estate Ìdí-Àbà Abẹ́òkúta Ògùn State ẹ pè Alero sórí nọ́mbà yìí 09061839299 àbí 07013262899 email larokerehab@gmail.com Alero Rehabilitation Center bọ́lọ́wọ́ àìsàn kò jẹ̀gbádùn ìlera.
I'm talking DJ Lakers is the best journalist. Dropping the mixtape, man, I just picture this. Cracking the wizard steel and you're overcoming it. Celebrating every day, this is our list. All those who trying to weigh you down no longer exist. They try to knock you out, but they hand out chicken buckets. Yeah, that's cause you're the best of it. Shout out to DJ the journalist. Let's reach, that's what's up.
Masters Arena Educating.
This program is wonderful. Masters Arena.
Masters Arena. It's edutainment, Scarface, A.Y.O Radio, a station with charisma.
Masters Arena is all you need. Masters Arena.
Alaba fresh, araba tari bí araba. Ilẹ̀ mú tẹ́ ń kọlu ra yín náà. Boko lẹ́gbẹ́ fúnra yín mú. Ọmọ kékeré bá mi máa jò. Ẹ̀yà máa ti dìyàn dání máa jò. Araba tari bí araba. Iṣẹ́ ńlá lórí kéwú. Kíw dọ̀tí elédè kéwú. Agége mo ti lọ sílé kéwú. Àdìgún láìsí lọ́rẹ́ béwú. Bá mi sọ̀rọ̀ lédè kéwú. Màláìka kíw dọ̀tí máa wí. Àrídá sáré àfàkẹ́lì wújà. Kẹ́lí mọ̀ fá kẹ́lí tàǹkà kàrí mọ̀ dáa. Ìyáálé náà. Olóde kéwú, Màlẹ́kà lọ́ba fresh. Kí ó dá sí lórúkọ mi. Mr. DJ Lámọ́lẹ̀.
Hey, DJ Ali, #1 DJ in London, representing Nigeria. #1 DJ in the whole world. The best DJ is DJ Halley. If you don't have him, then you got nothing. Give it up for DJ Halley! Yeah!
No. Are you having a writer's block? Are you finding it hard to come through with the next idea? Are you having an idea and you're unable to shape it, you're unable to bring it out into reality? Then Solutions with Velocity on A.Y.O Radio is your next stop. On Solutions, week in, week out, we take practical problems and provide solutions to them. That is, we give you answers in the right sizes and in the right direction. We walk you through these answers to achieve what you mean. And these solutions cuts across ethnicity, national differences, or language barrier. So feel free to join us on A.Y.O Radio week in, week out, and solutions with velocity. You can join us on social media also. Drop off your comments, drop off your ideas, your observation, and we're glad to serve you. A.Y.O Radio, UK, the most charismatic radio.
My wonderful people, this is your eccentric program on your number one radio, the government and the people. It is an informative, educative and entertaining program where we talk about the people to criticize themselves exactly the way they do criticize the government. The program is of two segments. In the first segment, we treat topic on the government and the people. In the second segment is when the audience makes their own contributions and suggestions on the topic of discussion. Join your humble presenter, SAS, as it brings to you the government and the people every week from your best companion radio, A.Y.O, broadcasting live from UK and Nigeria. The government and the people, ìjọba àti ará ìlú, you can't afford to miss it.
Now wow, this harmattan don come again. Dry air just full everywhere. But Isha, no worry at all. Tom will be your good friend still dey. Tom go clear your throat and he go make your body cooler. Tom, now wow.
Yes, good day to you, all our listeners worldwide. We welcome you to the most charismatic radio station in UK and Nigeria. It's been a while. How you doing? In the voice of Mr. Macaroni, trust me, this is the place to be. You know how we do it. A to the Y to the O. A.Y.O Radio UK. We are the station with charisma. Yes. Okay. I don't want to bore you because I know you're eagerly waiting for the best radio show from the award-winning, to be quite honest, presenter. Yes, King Alero, the black female with king, with a crown as a king. Yes, so if you're ready, I am. What we waiting for? Let's hear it from King Alero. Sit back, relax, and enjoy this program. Thank you. Hear voice.
King on A.Y.O Radio UK, where we talk about different issues affecting people in the society. Yes, so my people, you're right on impact with King Alero. And you know what it is? I have missed all my fans. Oh my goodness. You know how excited I am being on air back? I'm so excited. I'm very, very, very excited. Thank you so much. I went on an official break and I want to say thank you to the management of A.Y.O Radio UK and the staff as well. Also, my fans being the number one people. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I've missed you all, but today I'm back and I have it better, back and better with lovely topics, with lovely life issues. We've gone to refresh, we've gone to educate ourselves. Remember that on our Radio UK, staff usually empower themselves. We go for self-development, we learn more, we go to upgrade, we also go for standardization as well. So if you are actually just sitting down there and you want to join us, feel free to do what? To just send a message to at A.Y Radio UK or at DJ Ali Journalist on Instagram or Facebook. Yes, so this is Impact with King Alero on A.Y Radio UK. Join us on this program. I'm talking about Stigmatization today. Stigmatization. Yes, yes, yes. Stigmatization. You'll be wondering what made me pick this topic, right? Remember that I usually look around, see what's happening in the society. It's rape everywhere. It's actually molestation. It's stigmatization everywhere. And you know what the period is. We're still in the COVID era. But now I see people are already adapting to it. And I'm happy that this COVID era will definitely pass, and we will pass it as well joyfully. But while it's like this, we all need to keep safe, we need to stay healthy, we need to achieve our goals as well. Because of COVID, you cannot just say you won't accomplish your goals. And that's why Impact with King Alero is here. Impact with King Alero is here to actually sensitize you on the different things happening in the society. So go call your neighbors, your mom, your dad, your aunt. So you need to go there and tell them that, Mommy, get up, Impact with King Alero is here. What do you understand by stigmatization, people? Have you heard that word? Or is that grammar too big? Is the word too big? I'm going to break it down, and that's why I'm here. Yes, it will come in two versions. So this is the first version. And when I go for break, I'll come back with the pidgin version. Yes, my wonderful people. Remember, you can be part of this program by calling +234-8180-959363. Just send your WhatsApp message as well. Drop your comments there, and I will read it out. And you can also call our studio lines +234-8080-118719. +234-8080-11208. Pardon me, +234-8080-118719. That is the studio line. So your messages will definitely be displayed, or it could be read out by me or by my boss, a DJ journalist. Stigmatization is the topic we have. What do we understand by that, people? Have you heard the word before? So I'm breaking it down. It's basically the action of describing or regarding someone or something as worthy of disgrace or great disapproval. Yes, I'm going to repeat that again. Stigmatization is the action of describing or regarding someone or something as worthy of disgrace or great disapproval. I'm going to break it down. Yes, when you say that, this person is not supposed to be in the society, this person shouldn't be approved, this person should be should actually be kept at one side, should be neglected, should be disgraced. When you have people regarded as, this person is just a shameful person, you begin to say, no, don't just go close to her. Don't just go close to him. It's going to influence you badly. He or she has gone through this. No. That's a rape victim. You need to just run. No, don't go close. They begin to actually go round, say bad things about her or him after a particular abuse, or maybe after a particular addiction the person has gone through. You don't even know that the person has actually overcome the particular action or addiction. You don't even know anything, but the society we meet ourselves today tends to make people disapproved when they've gone through maybe mental illness, or maybe they just came out of a divorce, or maybe they just got out of an outbreak, or maybe they just got separated, or they are actually having issues in their own, or maybe the children are going through worst part of life, and they just tend to do what? To neglect them. They tend to treat them in a bad manner, in a manner that a human being cannot even take. They themselves doing it cannot take it. So why do what you won't take? Why be inhuman to people that are actually human beings like you? So the world will be a better place if stigmatization is stopped and conquered by all, without known or unknown fears. And it begins with who? It begins with you and I. And I wrote that today. And I said, that people need to stop stigmatization. If someone, do you know that stigmatization can kill? Stigmatization is just like a scar. Yes, it doesn't leave people. And if for it to leave people, it takes continuous counseling. It takes continuous guidance. It takes continuous therapy, maybe from a psychologist or from a counselor that is trustworthy. So this particular stigmatization is so bad that people commit suicide. They commit suicide because of it. They actually go to make their life unbearable when they notice, oh, this person has HIV/AIDS, for instance, and everyone knows, and you want to just begin to segregate the person, make the person feel bad, rubbish the person in the person's front or even at the back. Even in schools, it happens among children, parents. What you discuss in front of your children needs to be what? You need to actually curb it. You need to reduce it. When you want to discuss about your friends, see that woman, oh, she's so abusive. Look at the way she dresses. She exposes her body. She does this. She does that. Oh, she's so arrogant. She's so this. Right in front of your child. And when that child goes to school, for maybe the person you're talking about, the person's child is actually in your daughter's school, and they go to school to discuss it. And the child feels very bad, goes home crying. So tell me, what are we training? What are we teaching our children, or how are we training our children? And that's why Impact with King Alero is here to give you key counsel on this. Let's watch out what we do. Stigmatization kills faster than actually the ailment or whatever the person is going through. Stigmatization makes people take their lives by themselves. People use sniper, people use the popular thing in Nigeria they call otapia, and just kill themselves because someone is laughing at them. So if you're going through that, please, it's not the end of the world. You can come out of it. Yes. One person in this life, 1 or 2 or even 99% of people in the world has gone through depression, is even going through mental illness, is going through a therapy right now, but you don't even know. So that is why you need to speak to someone. That is why you do not need to keep quiet. And speaking to someone, you need to get someone that you trust. You need to get a professional. You don't just go anyhow. So many women have actually suffered domestic violence, sexual violence, physical violence. What kind of violence are we talking about? Emotional violence, trauma. Even men also. Yes, I can tell you that for free. Men have gone through it too. So it's just that it's popular with women, girls, than men. Yes, I'm not one-sided. So even men that are actually going through the times, I heard of one recently, that the young guy sent a message to his girlfriend saying that he is tired of life. And he took his life in children's church. Yes. And his friend was not around. He went to a room that nobody actually goes there. He knows. So before the next morning, he actually just went up, committed suicide. He used a fan. That is why we need to be vigilant. At midnight, I just want to thank God for the kind of father I have. He will wake up and go around again. He will stay up. I also don't sleep all my eyes closed. You know what I mean? In Nigeria, you know when you hear sounds and all. You wake up. You need to be vigilant. You need to know that no sleeping on the bicycle anymore, man. You know what I mean? Permit me to use that statement. You need to always be active. So stigmatization is what is everywhere now. We can work and conquer it together as one. So it begins with you and I. You don't know what the person is going through. You don't even know what the person has gone through. You don't know what made that person to make a decision. That person is not the worst human being on earth. All the person needs is help. And it depends on the kind of help. Because it's not everybody that comes to you that you've gone through one thing or the other that really wants to help. Some just want to hear the gist and make jest of you. Some want to hear your gist and just post it and speak bad the other way around about it. So do not give people that excuse to come into your life anyhow, speak to you anyhow. Use your life for tangible things. That is the key thing. So if you feel you're a victim of stigmatization, I don't know who is listening to me today, but I tell you that you got something in you that nobody has. You are greater. in things that you don't even know. The way you go about your everyday life, you just need to watch it. You need to study yourself. You need to do an evaluation every day. And I'll tell you something for free today, my dear brother, my dear sister, my dear uncle or aunt that is listening to me, that the content inside the container is richer and bigger than what you can think of. It's beyond humans' understanding or comprehension. So what you have inside of you is the content, and the container is your body. So do not feel any stigma from anybody. It will only stay on your skin. It will go. And let them just see you shining. Wear those beautiful clothes of yours. Give yourself that esteem. Raise your head. Come up high. Yes, it's not a bad thing to cry, my darling. I have cried. I have looked deep. It has made me even do things I don't want to do. I'm getting myself back, and I'm thanking God for that. So you can get yourself back. You can tell me that, oh, Alero is just talking. It's not easy to talk. It's not easy to just say it. If you do not speak out, my darling, it's going to die inside you. I have counselors. I have psychologists speaking to me presently as I speak with you today. So you are not going to tell yourself that it's the end of the world. Come out of that shade. Come out of that shell. You are going greater. You are going higher. You have all it takes, baby girl. You have all it takes, boyfriend. You have all it takes, my bosses, my moms. We see that mental issues everywhere now. Depression is everywhere now. Domestic violence is everywhere now. Rape is everywhere now. So what are we training our hearts with? What are we feeding our soul with? Are you singing the worship song every morning? Are you also listening to blues? I'm not the over spiritual type. I listen to blues and now if I want to be lonely or something, you just need to praise your spirit, praise your inner mind. Do not think and do not overthink more than what you should. So those things actually make people act irrational. Stigmatization is bad, my people. If you're still listening to me, you're right on impact with King Alero on A.Y.O Radio UK, a station with charisma, where we talk about different issues affecting people in the society. Yes, so my wonderful people, I'm still expecting more sponsors. I'm still expecting your calls, your messages, your questions and answers. On Impact with King Alero, I give you free guidance and counseling. I'm open to speak with everybody. We lift each other's hands in this world, and the world will become a better place. The society needs you and I to evacuate, to actually condemn, to stop the violences, to stop the victimization, the stigmatization, to stop the fight, to stop racism. It begins with you and I. And remember that this program is for all. This program cuts across different issues, real-life issues in the society. The children can listen, adults can listen, teenagers can listen, singles can listen, married can listen, divorcees can listen. All kinds of human beings can actually listen to King Alero. And my people, yeah, I'm hailing my boss. So, Atijali journalist, you are always the best. He has always been there for me. He's still there for me. He encourages me, even in my lone time. Yes, I want to say thank you to you. Yes, I'm announcing it to the whole world. And all my big mommies, my big uncles, my lovely counselors, my wonderful parents, my true friends, my lovely children are my number one. Yes, I want to say thank you to everybody for being there when I needed you most. And my fans too. Yes, we'll go for a short break and I'll be right back with the second segment in Pidgin. I love you all, just my people. Mwah.
Mwah. Yeah, we catch him. We catch him. We no go catch Alero's kiss. She blew us kiss. Yes, King Alero there. Ladies and gentlemen. Brilliant show, brilliant topic. Trust me, you must take something away. So make sure you take a pen and a jotter and jot things down so that you can take things away. Trying to imitate Josh 240. I can't be Josh. Emilicious, hold tight, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you're watching us from on Instagram. Yeah, big up your chest, hold tight. Yeah, today with Alero is talking about stigmatization. It's like the way people label you. I will use the word label. You understand? If you've been to prison, you're gonna be stigmatized. If you if you are a young mom or if you're a single parent, society will stigmatize you. If you go K-legs, some people will stigmatize you. There's a story of a famous armed robber. We're late now. Oyenusi, his children, his family, they are still being stigmatized because he was a notorious armed robber in Nigeria. So that's stigmatization for you. People will stigmatize you for nearly every reason, everything that you do. Even if you're a stammerer, you will be stigmatized. We live in a bad world, and stigmatization, the victims can commit suicide. You understand? So we need to stop stigmatization. Please pay attention, because this is very educative. It's a very, very educative program, and you will learn a lot of things from this. You will take a lot of things away, so that maybe you will stop to stigmatize people. Let me see if I'm telling you, I need to change my glasses now. I can hardly read with it. Maybe it's dirty, I don't know. I haven't used it for a long time. Yeah. A mark or disgrace associated with a particular circumstance, quality, or person. And another definition will be, in Christianity, traditional marks corresponding to those left on Christ's body by the crucifixion, said to have been impressed by divine favor on the bodies of Saint Francis. What's this one talking about? It's not making sense to me, but it will make sense to you. A visible sign or characteristic of a disease. Say, for example, somebody with hunchback. Yeah, that's a typical example. If they say hunchback, or somebody Tony Ifo, or say, for example, let me find another example. People who bleach, you understand? They will stigmatize them as Ashewo, but not necessarily though. But some people can still stigmatize you if you bleach your body. I'm sorry to say that, but we live in a wicked world. Yeah, in a flower, the part of a pistil that receives the pollen during pollination. Okay? Stigmatization comes in different forms, trust me. After years of stigma busting and record breaking, Gary Thomas embraces the chance to do nothing. You see, those are the people who are being stigmatized. Mother of a, what's this? Oh dear. Cleft tip baby fights stigma. Yeah. For Canadian doctor, the virus came with stigma. Say, for a stigma of broken family relationships compounded by lockdown. You see, even with the coronavirus as well, you can be stigmatized if you had it and later you became positive. You know, society will still see you, that guy, don't go near him. He used to have coronavirus. It's the same as mental illness. They will say, oh, that guy used to be weary, everything to bounce, so now we talk. You understand? But that's society for you. Anyway, I think I talked too much. This is not my show. This is all about our lovely King Alero, talking about stigma. If you have been stigmatized in the past, makes sense. And probably this one will make you to stop stigmatizing other people and see stigma in a different light from today. Ladies and gentlemen, let me just give this lovely lady a big shout out. Tokebella, Otad, how are you? Long time. She's a makeup artist in Nigeria. Go to Instagram and follow her. Tokebella, Toke_Bella. Bella is spelled Bella. She's a makeup artist, in case you need a makeup artist. Hold tight, Tokebella. Good to have you today. Yes, it's a wonderful Friday. Thank God it's Friday. Let's continue with King Alero. This is Impact with King Alero. And my name is DJ Ali, journalist. Hold tight.
Yes, people, if you're just joining us on the program, this is Impact with King Alero on A.Y.O Radio UK, a station with charisma where we talk about different issues affecting people in the society at large. And Impact with King Alero is back and better, greater, and here to share the values of life with you, the values in the society. Yes, this is a very big show. Today's topic is stigmatization. So I'm switching right now to PG and my wonderful people. Enjoy it as you've always been enjoying it. My Ogbonga people, I want to thank you because Alero King don't come back again. Your babe, your data babe, we sabi speak that Oyibo and the Pidgin where we not like to the hear. And I also sabi speak that Yoruba. You know, say when we garnish our show with different languages, we want make people we don't even sabi any English understand what we they talk. Now on top stigmatization that they talk about, you know that thing where they call scar. That thing where they affect people when a person don't go through some hard times in life, You know the way where I go to speak my English day funny, but me una no laugh or more, I just learn the thing where una want learn for interpreter and want talk today. People where they don't rape, people where they don't abuse, how do they say they come out of them? You know, so some people maybe they don't already come out of them finish. When they come enter society, human beings where they are, and you know, say human beings now the people where may you begin to they do, or may you they very careful about. Yes, so because there's nobody to trust nowadays with things where they happen. That's why you need to be very careful. So when they begin to laugh person, when they begin they segregate person, they put person for one corner. They say, oh, this person not supposed to this office again. This person not supposed to this our compound again. This person, he don't go through rape. Oh, this person get HIV before. Oh, this person don't get COVID before, but he don't go. But you know, even if he come close to us. Yes, we know. But you know, say 14 days day where they go take go rest. Sometimes we need to give these people some love, some help. But don't forget, say, if na COVID, I better keep social distance. You know, me know they teach rubbish. I want to know, say, obedience to health matters and precautions, they're very important. Not say you want to do about spirituality, may you can't begin to do it, may you can't live the real realities of life. Me, I be realist too, and person where they here, where they follow na Alero King, she be they tell you, say, no, stop and kick against stigmatization. Now show love to one another. Make this country become great. Even the countries where they yonder, not be only Nigeria or me, I know say I be Nigeria babe. But I want people where they United States too, where they UK, where they hear me all over the world, may they unite together. And the only way we fit speak one language, take eradicate COVID-19 and any other issue like domestic violence, mental illness, depression, so many evil things where world don't begin to get. Now, the thing, they solve, and now you fit start them. If you know fit start them for your family, may you begin to start them now. Because everybody, they go through that part of life where nobody feel even say, oh, now like this they do me, now like this they do me. So, the thing why they advise people now, they say, may they go their alone time. What I mean by alone time now, make only you day. May you go evaluate yourself. May you go think right. May you go say, what I do when not to correct? What I do when correct? How I take it make my life better? How I take it make my family better? How I take it make my children better? What if it make me outstanding for life? Okay, this person will get this. Which cancer I feel give this person? What in this person feel? If all of us begin to behave very good, I they tell you this world will become better place. May we stop all this racism, may we stop stigmatization. Whether we be white or we be black, whether we be chocolate or brown skin girl, or whether we be yellow skin girl, or I beg, Now one love, now the same God creates everybody, And apart from that, now sand we come, now sand we go take go. Vanity upon vanity, all now vanity. That's why they tell people, say, human being be like water. The person where you take downcast today, fit be that great person will be president tomorrow where you go need the help. So if you think say now to they do bad now you can't like can't do. I beg my brother, my sister, may you begin to change that kind notion, that kind idea, that kind mentality, that kind thoughts where you get because you don't know where you said they go tomorrow. Now only today we they see you. When tomorrow come, may you thank God. Yes, so because stigmatization no good. When you begin to do people bad, they say, oh no, this person, no, you know fit there, you know fit there. Oh, I'm richer than you. Your class is not my class. Oh, I'm in the high class. I bet, brother, who you help? Sister, who you help? Think and where? You know, you stay there on Impact with King Alero on A.Y.O Radio UK. Remember, say if you contribute to this program, you suppose just drop your message for my page at King Alero on Instagram, on Facebook at Alero King, on our wonderful show at A.Y.O Radio UK. You should go there for Facebook, drop your message. At DJ Ali Journalist, my boss, the CEO of A.Y.O Radio UK. Go there, drop message. You want to sponsor my program? My program is very open for everybody. Are they ready to give una ogbonga shows? Are they ready to advertise una products? And una just they bring down one by one, make I just be advertising for una. Now just checking the money. The money no plenty. We dey here for you. Don't forget, say Alero King will give you free guidance and counseling. Alero King, they very dear and very important to come for your shows to say things about it, as long as say we agree time and we agree meeting point. Open place because it is very important. Now still stigmatization we dey talk about, my people. Show love to one another. Now the one language where we dey speak for the world today, because now the world don't dey change. People don't dey adapt to the way we know they see celebration do like before anymore because of the current COVID-19 pandemic. So when we not come use bad thing, come begin they act very wicked to our fellow human beings. Killing everywhere, this one, that one. I beg, you never tire una. When we stop this stigmatization, the skin color na just color. Now God, I say beg una. If you dey position to help, may you have good help. No do help wey go turn your head, but leave am for God to judge. And apart from that, you guys develop yourself. You guys give yourself better thinking. You guys give yourself self-development. You guys go educate yourself. You guys learn boya formally or informally. Please, my people, you are just my one and only fans that I love so much. And I'm here to give you all the best. Stigmatization is real, and we should say no to it. It should be stopped. It should be conquered. My wonderful Yoruba people, Eshegonio, please let us be one. I'm preaching love today. I'm preaching unity today. I'm preaching saying no to stigmatization. I'm preaching coming together to share knowledge. No one is an island. No man is an island. When you share knowledge, you learn. As I'm teaching you right now, I'm sharing this knowledge as a volunteer. I am also learning, and I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of you. You all are the best. You've been so good to me. Yes, my wonderful boss, you've always been there too. Let us begin to tell people that stigmatization, no matter what the challenges are, we need to do what? Say no to stigmatization. Go pick up your dictionary and check it and read on it. People, because of stigmatization, that they kill themselves, my brother and sister. No make because of what you talk today, go make another person go kill herself. Now you, that blood go there on top. So that is why maybe we know what to be the talk. The power there are tongue to kill, to destroy people, to construct people. Which one you dey use your own tongue for? Which one you dey use your own things for? Wetin you dey use your knowledge for? Say na to dey steal from people on top internet. Abi na wetin you dey use your own knowledge for? Say na to dey kill people. No be until you carry knife, no be until you shoot person. Say na to dey use your own teaching, take dey blackmail people, take dey scatter people life. If you dey enjoy life, make you enjoy am wisely. No just use your own bad belle take spoil another person. Una be my fans o. And this stigmatization issue na thing wey you no fit stop for one day. If you see one person dey do am, make you correct am, because e start from you. I talk am o, and I go talk am again. Say life na just one life to live wey we get. E no get duplicate. So the way wey you take live your life, e go a long way to you. And I want you to realize, say, you dey very important to yourself. Without you, there is no you. Without self, there is no you. Without you making sure that you are on the right track and you want somebody to change you, nobody can change you. You can only change yourself. You are the best to change yourself. So why don't you just think now? Say no to stigmatization. What you know what make person do you, I bet no do unto person. I'm going to repeat that stigmatization again. And I want people all around the world to see that it is not a good deal. Stigmatization, it is the action of describing or regarding someone or something as worthy of disgrace or great disapproval, which they very, very important. The world will be a better place if stigmatization is stopped and conquered by all without known or unknown fear. So I beg, it begins with you and I, and I want me to know, say, the world will be a better place if all of us do it, if all of us come together as one, make this nation, the country where you dey, where you say they hear me, make am a better place. I love you all. This is Impact with King Alero. Don't forget to always like my programs. Always share my programs too. At King Alero, go there. You see free top-ups. You see free information. Pick it up. Just always educate yourself. My wonderful DJ Ali. Yes, now I want to hear questions. I want my boss to add some comments. I want him to read and greet my fans. Yes, please drop your comments. I love you all. I'm signing out now. But any of your questions, I'll answer with a chat on +234 8180 959363 +234 8180 959363. Say no to stigmatization. Bye. Love you all. Bye.
I really, and I'm not lying, I really want to cry because it's a very, very interesting topic and I was following it back to back. I didn't want it to stop. What can I do? Should I call King Alero back to educate us more on stigmatization? I really love the way she used all languages, you know, like Nigerian language, major languages, if I may say, you know, Yoruba, Yoruba and Yoruba. What's wrong with me? Yoruba, Pidgin, yeah, major languages, and obviously Alero know they carry last when it comes to speaking proper English, because she's an educationist, if you like. Yes, and I like that. Yeah, so I hope you've learned a lot from stigmatization today. Yes, stigmatization is not good. People who have been raped in the past, they do stigmatize them. They segregate them from society. Basically, stigmatization is all about segregation. If they know your past or your history, if you like, then they start looking at you in a different form, like you are not normal or blah blah blah. Even if you've got AIDS, you know, if you were HIV positive at a time, and now you are cleared, they will still stigmatize you. Some people will stigmatize you, trust me. Even common syphilis or gonorrhea, they will stigmatize you if they know about it. Hey, Babalawo, I hail you. And witches, I hail you now too. Trust me, you're not gonna believe it. Some people where you don't know, then go they stigmatize witches too, and Babalawo, herbalist. Trust me, and their family and their children. Even prostitute, Olosho, Ashawo, Omoshepeteri, Oshoshonde, whatever name you want to give them, people stigmatize them as well. And sometimes, if you will find out, if you get to know them, you will find out they are normal human beings. They're just trying to survive in an illicit way or illegal way, if you like. You understand? If you get to talk to them, I've talked to at least 1 or 2 Oloshos, yeah, or prostitutes. Let me just use prostitutes. And they were just human beings trying to survive. One told me the reason why she got into it, and then what she's doing with the money, you know, using the money to send our daughter to, was it a daughter or son? I can't remember, to be quite honest. Yeah, to private school. So, well, it's not the best way, but that's what's happening. Even if you had mental illness, I don't know what's wrong with my tongue today. It's just not speaking. Okay, they will stigmatize you. If you have physical scar, they will stigmatize. I know a lady, right? She's got a scar on her eyes here, around here, on her face, around her eyeballs and all that. And she just go about with her normal day-to-day business. She don't care. I like that girl. Trust me. I'm always say to her, I'm proud of you. Some people will go, I don't know, do surgery or do something. She don't care. Yeah. And she's a very nice person as well. That's physical scar. If you have blemish, or even people with hunchback, even, you know, those beggars for road where get all those kinds of disability, you know, including leprosy, or if you are asthmatic, if you have epilepsy, people will stigmatize you. You understand? Which is not nice. It's a form of downcasting. You know, casting you out from the norm, from the normal society. They believe something is wrong with you. You are not normal. You know, if you, like for example, ex-rape victim as well, people stigmatize them. Ọmọ yẹn wọ́n ti ṣá, wọ́n ti da dùbúlẹ̀ rí ọmọ yẹn, ọmọ kìnnì kan, don't go and marry her or blah 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 blah. Even if you are ex-aṣẹ́wó, there's a popular saying in Yoruba, or maybe it's English, once aṣẹ́wó will always be aṣẹ́wó or something like that, or you can't turn aṣẹ́wó to a good housewife. You know, things like that. That's stigmatizing. We do it. Sometimes we do it unconsciously, but it's really affecting a lot of people, which we don't, some people don't really care, or they don't know about it. They don't know how bad this thing is, affecting other people. Even you'll find out that rich people stigmatize poor people as well. Poverty-stricken people, they point fingers. Some will even say to their daughter or their sons that you can't marry from that family because they are poor. You understand? Or if your mama is selling atarudu, or your mama is selling alubosa or agbalumo, you understand? They will say, no, you can't marry that person. You understand? It's still part of stigmatization, in my view. Ex-criminals as well. Even if you are reformed or not, you understand? You will find that people won't want to date you. Earlier, I used the example of Oyenosi. You know, I'm sure if you're a son or daughter of Oyenosi, you would like to change your name, because anywhere that name is hard, you understand, they will relate you to that ex or late hardened criminal, you understand, or Anini, wherever they are, or wherever they are. So in this case, it's better to actually maintain or keep your family name, you understand. Don't tarnish it at all, because you don't want your family name to be stigmatized for life by the people of the world. Okay, I'm sure that's all we have for you today on this program, Impact with King Alero. You can join us at 1 o'clock when another brilliant presenter will be presenting. I believe it's going to be saucy and spicy. Wait, yeah, queen. She's a queen. Alero will be a king. She's a king already, to be honest. She's a king, the only black female king in the world. And also, another queen is coming on very shortly. She goes by the name Queen Cindy. That's Cynthia Umo. She'll be spicing on your afternoon today on Social Spice on A.Y.O Radio UK. So stay tuned. Don't go away. Keep listening to A.Y.O Radio UK. Please sponsor us, advertise on A.Y.O Radio. We need your money to survive. Yes, I say, we need your money. I'm saying it, yeah, with pride. Professional begging. That's what Dr. Kemi Oluloyo does. She's not a thief, she's not a fraudster, she's not 419, she's a professional beggar. Yeah, that's what she calls herself. Okay, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, don't touch the dial. Keep it locked on A.Y.O Radio UK. Don't go away. Keep supporting us. We love you like die. Okay? What else to say? Unfortunately, we were meant to meet and greet. All A.Y.O Radio UK presenter meet and greet was formally scheduled for this weekend, that's Saturday. Unfortunately, the date has changed, so the meet and greet for this Saturday has been cancelled. We keep you informed. We always do meet and greet this year, but this year we went through a lot of turbulence, so unfortunately we cancelled it. The lockdown was part of it, and another major issue. Take care. See you later.
Àìlámójútó àìsàn nígbà tó sì wà ní mọ́ńbé ló mú ẹ̀mí ẹ̀dá kúrú. Ọ̀pọ̀ oúnjẹ àbáàdì tí ò sára lóore tó lùgbòrò pa ní fa àìsàn tí ṣọkàn láàárẹ̀ tí padà fà á púpọ̀ ní àrùn rọpárọsẹ̀. Ẹni tó kàn ló mọ̀ láti wá bọ́ lọ́wọ́ àìsàn rọpárọsẹ̀ àti kùdìẹ̀kudiẹ nínú ọpọlọ. Ilé-iṣẹ́ Alero Rehabilitation Center ti gbìyànjá. Ẹ wá ṣètọ́jú ara yín láti wá bọ́ lọ́wọ́ àrùn rọpárọsẹ̀ láti lè nípa náà ṣe jẹun tó ẹ̀fọ́rọ̀ fọṣà ayé yìí ṣe. Alero Rehabilitation Center wà ní Block 4/16 Kenta Housing Estate, Ìdí Àbá, Abẹ́òkúta, Ogun State. ẹ pè Lárúkẹ́ sórí nọ́mbà yìí 09061839299 àbí 07013262899. Email larukерehab@gmail.com. Lárúkẹ́ Rehabilitation Center. Bọ́lọ́wọ́ àìsàn kò jẹ̀gbádùn ìlera.
I'm talking DJ Lakers is the best journalist. Dropping the mixtape, man, I just picture this. Cracking the wizard still and you're overcoming it. Celebrating every day, this is our list. All those who trying to weigh you down no longer exist. They try to knock you out, but they hand out chicken buckets. Yeah, that's cause you're the best of it. Shout out to DJ the journalist. Let's reach, that's what's up.
Masters. Arena. Educating.
This program is wonderful. Masters Arena.
Masters Arena. It's edutainment, Scarface. A.Y.O radio. A station with charisma.
Masters Arena is all you need. Masters Arena.
Alaba fresh, araba tari bí araba. Ilẹ̀ mú tẹ́ ń kọlu ra yín lọ. Bọ́kọ̀ lẹ́gbẹ́ fúnra yín mú. Ọmọ kékeré bá mi máa gé o.